we have a good staff. We all know that we all need each other. I mean, the therapist needs to talk with the child support person, who needs to in turn to talk with the child's group leader, in turn to talk with the literacy persons, because we're all a team, so that every need of the child is being met and everybody know what their contribution to that team effort is.
I am surrounded by a lot of educated coworkers. That's very good for me because we exchange information and resources all the time. So it helps to have some people around you that really knows what they're doing and care as much as you do.
As much as I say we become the family for the kids, the staff are each other's family as well. And as much as you try not to let what a kid may say or do get under your skin, it does, because as I say, tell the kids, we're all human and we all have feelings just like they do. And so some days are definitely tougher than others. And so we really look to each other for support.
They are difficult kids, yes, they have issues, but they're worth saving if you put forth the effort. I think that everybody has a little good in them. If you just keep reaching and keep digging it, you'll find it. And from that, you can just build and build and build and build. But you just can't give up on them.
We had one gentleman here, when he came to us, no one had ever taught him how to take a shower, brush his teeth, just, activities of daily living. And I remember it's been probably about a year ago, but he got up out of bed, went in, got a shower, brushed his teeth, made his bed, and put in a load of laundry without staff saying one word to him. So it's things like that just amaze you.
A lot of times you look at these kids and you see the broken families that they've come from, and you see sometimes by the time they get to us, they've been in 60, 70 placements between foster homes and other residentials or hospitalizations. And so they get to us, and you sometimes wonder initially, how are you going to make an impact on this child's life when the other places haven't? But then when they call you 3-4 years down the road and they're in college and they haven't had a hospitalization since they left you, you really know that you can impact them.
If it weren't for places like Eastco Enterprises providing employment services, providing the training for individuals with disabilities, there would be no one out there to teach people what it's like to work, to help them feel better about themselves enough that they can go to work. I think most people, once they are able to do that on their own, don't want to go back. And so it's just the success builds on success.
I had a client once come in to me who had hepatitis C. She didn't have her children. They were taken away by Children's Services. She was homeless. She was with an abusive boyfriend, and everything was going on for her. So we get her in. We get her back on the medication. We get her to a medical doctor, get the hepatitis C under control. Then we work with Children's Services to get her kids back. We get her into stable housing, of course, as well. And she is one of the main reasons why I continue to function in the capacity that I do, because we were driving down the street one time and she looked at me and she started crying and she said, "Thank you for giving me my life back."
I'm seeing changes in people daily. I'm seeing that services that we offer here at Eastco Enterprises and at Eastway and our mission is working in people's lives.
I'm proud of the fact that we're one of maybe 2 facilities in the state of Ohio that works with pregnant youth. And so we work with them through any stage of their pregnancy. And so just proud that we are able to help this underserved population. And then also very proud of the fact that we've had 3 successful recertification surveys by the Ohio Department of Mental Health, which no other facility in the state of Ohio has achieved that.
Being with Eastway the last 9 years, I've seen a lot of changes within Eastway, and the progress that we've made as a company is amazing. We are the biggest mental health provider in Montgomery County, and it's, I'm very proud to say I work for Eastway. A couple years ago, if you said you work for Eastway, who? What do you guys do? Now people know Eastway, they know our name, they know what we do, and they know the people that we help.
I've had a lot of clients that have entered into the workforce in the community, and they're making it. They're making it. They're making a living, and they're proud of the changes that they've made in their life. And I mean, that's, you know, that reminds me of me. I'm doing the same thing. I'm making a living. You know, they don't depend on the system as much anymore, you know, that they're making independent steps and they're growing.
We give those we work with hope. We give their family members hope. We give the community hope. And we do it because we love doing it.
If no one does the tough work, what breaks will these kids have? There are possibilities in these kids, and so someone's got to take the effort and time to help develop that. Might as well be me.
The reason that I do it is that I know that I've helped someone to be able to function and that I have given them hope when there was none. And after all, isn't that what we're all supposed to be doing anyway?